Hmm? Okay. I mean, I hear the in-game. Well, no one's talking in-game, but I hear myself, of course. Don't hear you at all. You're cadre anyway, so it's not like you're talking much. You'll be hearing everybody. We'll jump up there. I'll be joining you here in a second. Yeah, might as well. Yep, okay.
Afternoon,
Thank
Master
you.
Sergeant.
Parties.
Alright, thank you, Cop.
Yeah, no problem. I don't know if I heard you guys.
I don't know. He's yeah. Parties.
Might just be keeping us waiting.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Just line up next to Staff Sergeant Brock.
Master, you want to link up after this training?
Hey,
Save you a spot.
Yes?
Instead of the Bohemia Interactive patch, do you want to grab your squad patch or?
Oh, I thought I grabbed it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Am I right?
yeah. I should be set now. Put your gun behind your back. I'm sorry. It's okay.
Press 0 next to Max.
Oh, it's okay. Have two trainees behind.
Who's that dancing around the barracks there?
Of Private Second Class Parker. Yeah. Like mom.
So it's just Ace Interact and then Loadouts down the bottom, and then hit Puffin down the bottom, and then you should see the Wandering Frog.
Hey, Master.
Yeah, you got it. And then 0.
You want to link up after this training?
Hop on the line.
Cool.
You ready, Parker? No worries.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, Major's connected.
That's alright, we saved him a spot too.
Yeah, readability 5.
Be right back. I'm gonna grab some water.
We have
Eau de
water in
combat.
France?
Yes, some eau de combat.
That's right, Cadre. Be sure you got fluids. Dehydration is a soldier's worst enemy.
Alright, guys, cover down on the right. Make sure we have a beautiful line.
The clearer your piss, the better your piss.
Damn right.
Sure, probably Mo Alley. Go ahead and shuffle down towards Corporal Skits. Close.
You can get hit 5 on each of those rows.
And Private McMahon, just real close to Mo Alley there. Parker, real close to McMahon. Just shuffle on down right as far as you can go. Yeah, Private Mo Alley, if you check again to your right, you see Corporal Skits moved a little bit? Yeah, that looks pretty than everyone else. Yeah, Private Parker, get real snow. Yeah, snow, maybe. Roger.
Hey, Private Parker.
Alright.
Yeah. Go on. Right. Shift right.
Yeah, hold down that D key until you're real flush with Private Man. Looking fantastic. Except you knocked her out of line now.
Alright.
So back.
I love that fucking waving animation. So good. It's warning.
I'm back.
Make sure you go on
I'm gonna step away for a second.
70?
6-0.
60? Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Make sure whoever's out in the field, one of them has a long range.
I will take long range. You know, I have 4 instructor, 3C staff. I think it's enough.
Yeah, sure.
Someone could take a long range right here. Oh yeah. What are you flying today?
Medevac bird, probably.
Yeah, Black Oak Medevac.
Do you wanna, I think Bowden has Zeus. I don't have Zeus. But...
You have this button? Yeah, but you know, it's something concerning the aircraft. Feel free to do it. When you're ready, line the right. Like in the ceremony.
Knock that shit off.
Man, I had a good fucking poll.
Don't you, Bowden? You gotta make money in the military, right?
Private stop. Could take a bird.
Private
Orsini.
step.
Specialist, sorry.
Moving. Roger.
Thank you. And Orsini, you can drop us for this phase.
Sorry, I can't hear you very well.
You can hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Okay. Drop your vest for this phase.
I'll go drop it at the arsenal.
Thank you. Perfect, specialist.
Anything for you, Specialist Lewa.
Everything for the E4.
E4 Mafia, right?
Yep, E4 Mafia.
You gotta have the Don.
The Dawn. The Godfather.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Dio mio.
Let's see. We are missing Private
We're missing-
Wilcox,
yeah.
Private Dorji, Specialist Lang, Specialist Nissan, Private Holmes, and Specialist Orsini.
Orsini is next to you, I think.
That sounds like land
Oh.
nav.
I see him now. Roger.
Alright.
What
2
sounds like land
minutes.
FSR?
The roster you just cited.
No, that was the CLS roster.
Specialist Orsini.
Yes.
You're a specialist, right?
Yes.
So go take a specialist uniform. And your badge.
Attention.
How are you, Major? I am on 6-0, by the way. Yeah, because I think Leeward just needs
Alright.
a person with a long range.
It is
considering
40,
you already have one.
100,
East.
east.
Maybe
We'll
when
start.
we're in the combat phase.
Paxton. Good lineup.
Oh.
Thank you. Right. I'll just perform a roll call. Corporal Pendergast.
Present.
Specialist Orsini.
Present.
Specialist Stop.
Present.
Warrant Officer Candidate Paxton.
Present.
Warrant Officer Baldwin.
He's just on Whisper. He's here, though.
Alright. Private Second Class Parker.
Present.
Wilcox. Missing. Dorji missing. Lang missing. Private Second Class McMahon.
Here. Present, I mean.
Specialist Nissan missing. Corporal Skits.
Do you hear Liwa?
And Specialist. No, not Specialist. Private First Class Molly.
I don't hear him.
Present?
Alright. Next time, Molly, make sure you sign up on the post.
Yeah, I'm signed up. I don't know if somebody put on the description of the post.
Yeah, I see you. That's just a mistake then. Okay. So, guys, welcome to the Combat Lifesaver course. This course is designed to challenge you and will test your abilities. This is a volunteer course, and as such, you may drop on request at any time. This class will teach you the fundamentals of basic medical skills. This class is designed to assist soldiers in Combat Lifesaver and non-Combat Lifesaver fitted roles to understand all variation of bandages, autoinjectors, and life-saving procedures in a combat environment. This class will also teach soldiers in the usage of body aid and first aid protocols at any act that is deemed inappropriate, disruptive to the class, or to the other student by the cadre will earn the student an immediate dismissal from the course. Example, talking while the cadre is instructing, late to any phase of the course, offensive language causing a distraction from the task. This is a 1 hour and 30-minute course broken in 4 sections. Prerequisite, you will be inspected for the correct loadout and will be tasked with basic medical information and will be expected to perform note-taking. Phase 1, you will receive information on treatment of a patient, basic medical equipment, and ACE medical treatment. You will be tested on your ability to perform tactical combat casualty care in a simulated environment. Phase 2, student will be given a live fire exercise to carry out the treatment of a patient within the combat environment. Student will be transported via helicopter to the training field to perform TCCC procedure and technique during a combat environment. Final phase, you will be required to request a 5-line medevac. Student will be given a casualty requiring medical evacuation and a patient pickup site. Request a medical evacuation. Is there any question? No question? Okay. Welcome to the Combat Lifesaver course. Corporal Pendergast, can you show us the way to the class?
Let's go to the class. I guess it's the last one in the building.
Yeah, the last one.
Okay, follow me. Chinese?
Dimitri cylinder?
What?
Is Dimitri cylinder? Yeah. Dimitri.
Get in and take a seat.
After you.
Thanks.
Specialist stop.
Nope.
As a Combat Lifesaver in your squad, can you introduce us the purpose of the Combat Lifesaver and the medical staff and personnel?
You bet. Hello, class. I'm Specialist Stab. I'm the Combat Lifesaver in the Bravo Fire Team for Scorpions. I'm going to talk a little bit about the purpose of the Combat Lifesaver and how it differs from the other roles in the platoon. So the Combat Lifesaver, in theory, is the bridge between the self-aid, buddy aid training given to all soldiers during basic training. What this means is when you're upright, your squad leader, your fire team leader expects you to be responsible for self-aid. If you're on the floor, or if you're really fucked up, he expects your buddy, your fire team member that's assigned to you as your battle buddy to help you patch up. The Combat Lifesaver is the next degree of freedom within the medical chain of command for if you're unconscious and you're going to need to wait a while for to see a squad medic. This Combat Lifesaver, you're a non-medical soldier. You provide life-saving measures as a secondary mission to your primary mission. And your primary mission in that fire team is first and foremost as a rifleman. This Combat Lifesaver may also assist the combat medic in providing care and preparing casualties for evacuation when the Combat Lifesaver is not actively engaged in his primary mission. 2 members of each squad team crew or equivalent sized unit will be trained as a Combat Lifesaver, so you'll have 2 CLS providers within your squad. The advantage of having this Combat Lifesaver is that if someone is injured, it may take that combat medic several minutes or longer to reach that casualty. And having someone on your team that's trained and knowledgeable in stabilizing these casualties will increase the likelihood of survival. Let's go over the medical staff and personnel, right? So again, as I told you, at that bottom level, what you guys are training for, you're training to be a combat lifesaver. You're going to be between an E2 and an E4. Your main duties are going to be, first and foremost, providing that role as a rifleman. But secondly, treatment of minor injuries in a combat environment. You report to the fire team later. Next up on the medical personnel roster, you got your combat medic. This is your squad level medic. The squad medic is normally an E4 corporal. They treat major injuries in a combat environment, and that's their primary role. Above that is the platoon medic, who's going to be an E5 sergeant. They're going to be, again, treatment of all major injuries. However, they're going to be doing it at a platoon level. So, in theory, they have a degree of planning that they have to perform that the squad medic doesn't. They have to have platoon level CCPs, platoon level medevac plans. And then above that, which I don't believe we currently have, is a company level senior line medic, which is usually an E6 staff sergeant or above. Again, that's treatment of major injuries, but that's planning on a company level. So you're planning for multiple platoons and, most likely avenues of CCPs, medevac routes, of CASEVAC sites, stuff like that. That concludes the purpose of the Combat Lifesaver. Specialist Lee, will you want me to continue, or you want to trade someone else?
No, that's okay. Thank you, Specialist.
Cool.
Specialist Orsini will introduce you the A3 medical system and the wounds.
To begin, I will first introduce you to the ACE-3 medical system. Now, concepts in this system include bandages, wounds, and to teach you how to bleeding and to recognize if you are injured or in pain. Now, if you are bleeding, blood appearing around the edges of your screen will signify that you've opened a wound that is currently releasing your fluids into the surrounding area. And if you are injured, white flashes appearing around the edge of your screen signify if you are in pain and require medical treatment. Blood level and heart rate also appear significantly as a combat lifesaver and or as a squad medic, platoon medic, or maybe one day a company medic. Now, simplicity, or whatever hell you want me to say, blood level and heart rate. So a heart rate will signify, obviously, how hard your fast is beating. That signifies how fast your blood is getting around the system. Your blood level will signify how much blood is in your system and how much is needed, how much fluids is needed to get inside of the system. Unconsciousness is where these two really combine. Things that cause unconsciousness like intense pain, heavy blood loss, cardiac arrest, but you would use such things as epinephrine or IVs, which will be later discussed, to help get these people up. Progressive damage as well, such as getting shot multiple times, not being able to heal yourself, things like that. Now, in detail, different wounds. To start off, wounds called contusions, also called bruises. These are mild injuries from trauma which causes internal damage without breaking the skin. They don't bleed and only cause minor pain, and they cannot be bandaged. They do not warrant any alarm at all and should only be treated after battle, even if. Abrasions, also called scrapes, something you probably got as a kid. I have a scrape scar on my arm, so you probably have something similar, such as falling down cement or going down a really fast rope and falling on your knee, something like that, that will call it an abrasion. They bleed minorly, and you probably just need yourself to treat it, not a combat lifesaver. The next one would be crush wounds. These ugly wounds occur when a heavy object falls or is pushed against a person, breaking the skin and shattering or tearing structures beneath. Small crush wounds are kind of similar to abrasions, you could say, as they scrape off the skin, which is still pretty horrific if you think about it. But it shouldn't warrant alarm for smaller ones, and you could treat that yourself. Larger crush wounds, however, in detailed, a shattered leg, and not a lot of blood loss even then, but you still probably should get a combat lifesaver in some cases. And this will impede your movement, the damage to your legs, such as breaking it. Puncture wounds. Not to be confused with cuts, these injuries occur with a sharp object, such as a knife, maybe a nail, time to time, enters the flesh, causing a deep and narrow wound. These are minor pain and do not often bleed much. These are easily treated by the patient and do not require the attention of a squad medic or combat lifesaver. The next would be cuts, similar but inherently different to puncture wounds. These occur when a sharp object slices the skin. They vary in size and bleed at different rates depending on the injury. Paper cuts, surgical incisions, stuff like that. Fortunately, except for the largest, they do not usually cause much pain. They're patient treatable and do not require the assistance of a combat lifesaver. I would like to add that you get a lot of cuts and they can add up quickly, so in times you will need a combat lifesaver depending on how large they are. Next would be lacerations. Often considered a close relative of cuts, lacerations, also called tears, occur when the tissue is torn apart. Larger versions can bleed considerably, but pain is often minor compared to the size of the wound. Depending on the size of the injury, assistance of a combat lifesaver may be needed. However, most lacerations can be treated by the patient. Large lacerations should always be treated by the patient. And the combat lifesaver should always be involved for such large wounds. Next would be velocity wounds. These serious injuries are caused by an object entering the body at high speed, which usually would be bullets. Shrapnel too. Shrapnel causes a lot more damage. They are incredibly painful, often bleed profusely. Velocity wounds are extremely serious and require the immediate attention of a combat lifesaver or a combat medic. Nastiest of the bunch, avulsions. Avulsions occur when a chunk of the body, such as an ear or finger, are forcibly ripped from the body. They are unfortunately extremely common in combat. The pain is incredible, and the amount of blood loss is rapid and massive. These require extreme attention and require the immediate attention of a combat lifesaver or squad medic, or both in some situations. And would you like me to continue?
No, it's okay. Thank you, Specialist Orsini. Corporal Pendergast, that is, as Phoenix Mike, will go over bandages and Saline.
Yeah. Okay, so we will start with bandages. We count 4 different types of bandages. Let's start with the less important one, I would say. The field dressing, also called the basic bandages, are essentially large band-aids. So they are pretty good for small injuries, like laceration and abrasion, but they are pretty ineffective against larger wounds. So you should use them on minor injuries and don't waste them. Also, I advise you to not take too much of the field dressing because they are not very good in the end. Next, we have one that is very important, the packing bandages. So the packing bandages are basically jack of all trades. They are able to deal with most injuries and excelling at the larger ones, the one we encounter the most in operation, namely the velocity wounds and the avulsion. I advise you to take maybe twice the regular number of those because usually it's the one we use the most. But they are pretty useless against small injuries like cuts and puncture wounds. Then we have the elastic bandages. So they are pretty good for something else, namely what is the smallest one, so abrasion and lacerations, but don't use them on velocity wounds and avulsion. In that case, you use packing bandages. Then finally, we have the Quicklot. So they are often hailed as godlike by infantrymen, and as CLS, I would advise you to take some. So the Quicklot is an hemostatic bandages that has saved many lives. It is coated in a blood-clotting chemical and subsequently excels at slowing or entirely stopping bleeding. Its one weakness is avulsion. Quicklot usually takes more than one application to entirely cover a wound but minimize the chance of reopening. So like I said, as CLS, you will need those a lot because you cannot stitch like us medic can do. And basically the Quicklot have the lesser chance of reopening wounds. So you will use them a lot. Finally, we have something that is not bandages, but will help saving someone during an event of the person being heavily wounded. So those are the tourniquets. They can be applied to any limbs and will completely stop all bleeding by cutting off the blood flow. However, it doesn't close the wounds, so you still have to bandage the wounds. It's important to note that the tourniquet causes intense pain after 5 minutes, so it's used to stabilize. After that, you need to get them off because people will pass out if they have tourniquets on for too long. Okay, do you have any question about those bandages and tourniquets? I guess that's a no. Let's move on with the two main types of drugs we use. So morphine, you may actually already know what morphine do. So it lowers blood pressure and heart rate and also remove pain. As CLS and infantrymen, you shall only be interested by the removing pain effect. So use morphine only if the pain is unbearable. Don't use it if the pain is too low. And only use one every 10 minutes. If you use too much morphine, people will pass out. What I usually advise is either you tell the person you just healed that you gave them a morphine, or you tell them to take their own morphine. But be sure to tell them if you did, because we sometimes get some OD and then it takes 10 minutes to get them back up. Then we have epinephrine. So it's a drug used to increase the patient heart rate. It's used by combat lifesavers such as you and can help in treating morphine overdoses. Also, you can use it to, if someone doesn't, I do, but if someone doesn't wake up after the third CPR, you can try and give them an epinephrine and start CPRing again. It shall give them a little boost in armor. Don't use it in real life. I've heard some real life CLS saying it's not a good thing to do, but in armor it can help. Finally, I'm gonna talk about the saline or blood, depending on what you take. We usually use saline. So there are 3 different doses of saline. We call them 250, 500, and 1,000. You use them in different cases. So if the patient has lost some blood, you will give them about 250, not more. If you are short on saline, save that, because if they have lost some blood, it's not that life-threatening. Usually I do it to stabilize them more and avoid perilous situation, but it's not emergency. Then you have, if the patient has lost a lot of blood, you will use 500, and at that point you need to give them blood because it's getting pretty dangerous for them. And finally, if the patient has lost a fatal amount of blood, you want to at least give them 2,000 of saline in order to restore the fluid. This is crucial timing because at this point, if you're not fast enough, the patient will bleed out and die. So saline is a substitute for blood and not a replacement. So in real life, saline will thin the blood of the patient, so beware with that. And also, you can give too much saline to someone. it will increase blood pressure, so be careful with how much you give. Okay, I've done everything, I guess. Specialist Leewar.
Thank you.
Okay. I don't hear you very well.
Okay. So I just want to go back on something that Specialist Stab said. If you're in combat, do not stop fighting unless absolutely necessary. You know, you're a combat lifesaver. You're not the squad medic. So your primary mission is to eliminate the threat or suppressing it. Okay. And this is even true when you're clearing a compound or a house. Don't stop fighting to bandage someone. Sorry. Keep clearing, keep fighting. Okay. That's your primary mission.
Permission to speak.
Yes.
So there was one time during I think it was a drill where we were taking fire from afar and someone went down. In that case, if there's a building nearby, would it be all right to take them there and bandage them up before going back?
Yes, that's a good example. On the last Phoenix drill, a sniper was shooting us. So yeah, in that case you can drag. In that case it was PFC Perez. You can drag him in the building because it was a sniper. You cannot do anything against him. Okay, so just drag Perez and try to heal him, to patch him. Okay.
Yeah, also if I can add something, if you are under sniper fire, try and use some smoke, because a sniper will take advantages of a wounded and use it to bait people and kill them, basically. So you need to be very careful under sniper fire. But yeah, it's what we call a CCP, basically, solid cover to take the casualties in and treat them. But yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll ask you to go back to the barracks because we need to perform a loadout inspection, and my cadre need to take a vest. So let's go.
Can you not get up, Parker?
Yeah, how do I get up? Should be Ace and Rest. Or,
Hands on your head, and I will inspect you.
Hey, do you mind giving Bowden Zeus?
Nope. I told you I will.
Yeah.
How do you put your hands on your head?
Use the Ace interaction menu, and you should have the option to surrender.
Yeah, he's giving it to you now.
Self-interaction, control windows. Perfect. You good, Skits? You are good, McMahon? You are good, Mohali? You are good, Parker? Oh, okay. You carry a M9 Beretta, Nissan?
That's an old loadout.
Yeah, readability 5.
That's the first thing I had to.
Please go to the crates and take inside of
with medevacs, that would be Hawk.
Take the
or Archangel,
the
you choose.
loadout of the course, please. Copy. Thanks. Otherwise,
Roger.
everyone is good.
Oh,
Yeah, what I was trying to say earlier,
you should be okay.
you could do,
Get in line.
like put your radio on loudspeaker, your long range, so that they can hear it going on. You know what I mean?
Everyone is carrying the right loadout.
Thank you, Corporal.
Hopefully.
Go take a vest.
Yep.
You can even take your medic
Yeah, I'm
loadout
gonna
if you
take
want.
combat gear.
Alright, we are going to go to the phase 1, so the tactical combat casualty care. This training, that's not a field exercise, but we'll see all the treatment, all the medical treatment. You will have to go in a zone, find 2 casualty, bring them back, and treat them. Okay? Any question?
What radio channel should we be on?
You don't need a radio for now, but you can go on 100.
Roger.
Specialist Nissan, please move. Move on.
Hello?
Thank you.
Hello.
Alright.
We are ready to move, Specialist Liwa.
Good. Alright. Corporal, show us the way.
Okay, follow me. I'm gonna show you quickly phase 1.
Sergeant, Agent, do you want to run the guns?
Specialist Stab, Holmes, stay here. Orsini, follow them.
Alright, follow me.
Copy. Standing fast.
Alright, I will show you something.
The other side of that is like a big.
So yeah, in this bunker, you have the 2 M2 Browning.
Oh, I'm pulling rank here.
You do it.
Major and Master Sergeant will have the first honors. I'd like Holmes and staff to be backups for round 2.
Alright.
Let's
Cool.
not send in every trainee at once. Let's do it in 2 rounds. How's that sound?
Yeah, that's how we'll do.
All right, we'll get it done.
Alright. So you guys will be the casualty.
Sounds good.
Alright.
There you are, gentlemen.
Yeah, I'm sorry about being
I think are going
fucking
to be
30 minutes
the
late.
casualties, and the 2 other are going to grab you. Grab the
I'm gonna need more ammo.
So really, the whole point here is to scare the shit out of them. It's not really to blow them apart. So just a heads up.
So McMahon and Parker, you're gonna be together, and Nissan and Ali, you're gonna. Oh yeah, also Corporal's kid. Oh. Yeah. Well, Mohali and Nissan is good. I need the wait on Liwa.
Just find a
But yeah,
location
you will have to go
that
in
they
there,
don't
get
see you
get,
directly.
fallen comrades, bring them
Yeah, we got
down
some trees
and-
back here,
and treat them.
northeast.
Is that clear?
I'm just saying I want to be right in front of the gun, so it makes me look like I charged the bunker pretty hard.
Yeah. Okay.
We will send
Right about here. I want to make it look like I got pretty far.
Right here.
Awesome.
Behind those walls. Then we will send.
Is that Major on the gun?
Sergeant, you want to shoot them?
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Major, your gun
is he
fell.
Oh, I think he's hurt.
Here, I'll come help.
Hold on, I'm dealing with something in here.
Alright.
Do you need help?
But yeah.
No, it's okay, guys.
I fell down.
Take
Is he
a
back
seat.
up?
Everyone is gonna go through it because
Go back. I may be nearby that tree. Stop.
Okay.
I will use.
Okay, wait 1 sec. Wait
I don't know
one
if I use
second,
two,
and
so
see what
if they are
pulls
killing you,
right
I don't know.
on their side.
Now I'm stuck.
Cesar, are you guys okay in there?
I'd say firm. Yeah, he's gonna have to control V to get up. I don't want to arm him though.
That's gonna do the shooting, and they're not gonna shoot the.
All right, let me get a turret.
To get the casualties. Oh,
Shit. All right, stand back. All right, there's one. I'm not fucking turning it. Just swivel it, please, sir. And I'm going to put one more, and we'll be good to go. Stand by. There we go. All right.
Okay, who's going in first?
Thank you, Sergeant. You are the master. All right, who was that out here who needed shooting?
Stephen Holmes.
Oh, wait, he's down. All right. Stand by. Oh, where'd Major go? Let me check in Zeus. I hope he's not armored.
So who's going first?
Oh, there he is. All right. No, for crying out loud.
Damn, Private.
Done that? With Linda? Linda?
Yeah, it's
Okay, guys, I need
There.
security.
Oh, for...
I don't know what we're supposed to do.
I wouldn't shoot the Major. No.
All right, go ahead and open up on him. Just suppressing fire.
Frag out.
Enter the bunker, enter the bunker.
Alright. Frag, wait. Right, let's go. We'll street later. We can't, never mind.
Yeah, there's no
Okay.
entrance
I'm
over bunker.
We have 2 people down, that's
Okay. I'm gonna slap a tourniquet on and then I'll provide security.
Yeah, I'll fly the insert. Where do they plan on doing the actual training anyway? Oh shit, speaking of which, probably need to go back and do the fucking 5-line instruction with them. Okay, so they're doing the actual pyramid training in grid 1306.
Well.
Okay, make sure you just overwatch.
Okay. Do we have any more wounded? Security? gonna take care of you for a bit. Like, oh no, actually, I have to drink.
All right, Master Sergeant. I'm going to go check on the progress down at the medical tent.
Yeah, I understood. No. Make sure they're. Yeah, let them on pressure.
Understood.
Okay, he has a heart rate.
Understood. So,
Bandaging.
Actually,
Hey,
I
guys.
would not, because there is no option for me to give saline.
Stand by.
He's up.
Oh, he's up.
I don't know.
How? How are you up? How is
Beats
that
me,
possible?
man. Why am I handcuffed?
I accidentally did that.
All right.
Knees on your fire, man.
If he's up, go on security.
Well, I'm not done yet.
He's
If he's
far
good
from
to
being
move.
Okay, I don't know how he's up. Let me just keep laying down those steps.
Pretend I'm still unconscious.
Yes.
are you given the medical perm stuff,
Like
Sergeant?
medical miracle. That's
say
what you
firm.
are.
Oh yeah, they don't have the medical plums. Okay.
I have no idea how you're up. But okay.
Will you put some fluids in my good leg?
Okay, once
Did you
you
say?
get
Will you put
medical
some fluids in
perms,
my good
just
leg?
give him
All right, go
saline. He should
go
be
on the
good.
fluids.
Should I
get him in.
give him morphine for the pain?
Not yet.
Stop.
Not
I think
until
we're
he's
gonna
up.
he wanted to pretend that you're still unconscious. So.
I'm just giving pointers.
Right, gonna give you saline now. Giving 1,000.
You good to go on the slits? And
Right.
beware, you can't fluids on
Taking-
from
getting
get on,
into
but you
your
probably
body
already
right
know that.
Giving you 250 ml.
Airborne.
Saline?
Yeah,
Oh, it's good to
250 should be good
move.
for Mummy.
Right. Step. You're good.
And
Cool.
then let the fluid get in a little bit,
You're gonna
and then
bleed
inject
again,
it
but
again.
you're good for now.
Hey, man, that's the way it goes.
Yeah.
Epinephrine helps him get up.
Good
faster.
job, Nissan.
Thank you. I'm gonna
Now you can
self-aid now.
you can either help Moali if he needs, or you can go on security.
Just
Hey,
check
man,
his
I'm
pulse.
just an instructor. I'm
Make
just
sure
here
you
to steer.
communicate with each other. Moali, you need something?
I'm gonna self-aid.
No, I'm just checking
Okay.
his pulse and pressure.
Yeah, but say it. If you don't need something, just say it. If you need something, just
Epinephrine
say
about
it.
now should be good.
Always
Yeah,
the
pulse
same.
is-
Communication.
Pulse is 80, pulse
Hey
is
guys,
80,
put out. One grenade, you dead.
I haven't
What's the
checked
point?
anything
You're
else.
trying to
so far.
die here, Specialist Lewa.
He has like 6 pressure.
Understood. Yeah,
He-
epinephrine.
Okay,
okay.
Parker, you can see it
Check him.
here.
Okay. He's not bleeding.
You can dig. You
Uh,
can dig some trench skits.
Yeah, you can
There you
keep
go.
him happy. Why not? I'm gonna give him 250. You gave him that happy or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
I
did.
popped him another happy.
Where is my fellow citizen, funny guest?
Right, gave him 250. Let's wait for it to get in and we'll see.
Just make sure he doesn't go into cardiac arrest.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in. Okay.
He's good. Yeah, the heart rate good. Yeah, we just need to wait now.
Sorry, what?
He's not in pain or anything. He's good. I'm gonna.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm watching west side.
Yeah. I saw the major flying in the bunker.
Negative. He was wounded.
Yeah, it's unusual, man.
Heart rate of 100.
Yeah, he got epinephrine.
Non-responsive.
That's my fucking podcast.
You might need more fading.
He's still getting, well, yeah, a few milliliters more he's still getting. All right, it's all in.
Right. give
So
him
yeah,
250.
he could probably use 250.
Okay, come.
Won't hurt.
Just to let you guys know, it's pretty unusual that when you give them an epinephrine when they're down and they've lost some blood, usually they're still going to get up. So Holmes is just being stubborn.
Sure, but keep in mind though that epi, like any other injection, is gonna thin the blood, so that does have an effect.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 epinephrine is the most on one person. Or you might give them cardiac arrest.
Right. Sure, everybody is providing security.
Yeah, I'm just self-aiding now because I'm bleeding.
Roger that. Use quick clot if needed.
Yep.
Hey guys, it's like nobody watching the northwest.
I wasn't
That's why
expecting you guys shooting us.
You have a
But
radio.
okay.
You have a radio frequency. Use
Probably
it.
spare one of you since he's stable now.
Communicate with each other.
Mawali should go provide security since he's treating himself and he can watch the patient.
And Holmes should wake up any second now.
Alright.
Sure.
Yes, he is being retardedly stubborn.
Tell me
Hey
about
guys,
it.
if you need, you can just move, dig a trench.
Hit him with
Make
more
sure you provide 360 security around the tent.
Adrenaline always works.
Yeah. But, yeah, he's not waking up. I'm not sure.
Why nobody is
See.
talking on the 100? You need to communicate with each other,
I'm gonna
guys.
give him epi.
He is literally
He's got
perfect.
80.
No.
It's stable.
All right,
I'm
gentlemen, you
not.
heard the man. Let's get broken up into 2 fire teams.
Nah.
Just,
Fuck 'em.
I'm giving epi just to get his health.
Work together tactically. We got enough students here. We can run 3-man teams.
Yeah.
Everybody on channel 100?
Hey, my Charlie.
Holmes, wake up.
Yep.
Molly Nissan, I want you
BRB.
covering the south.
BRB.
So look east to west, facing south, and then
Anyone
myself,
else,
Parker, and McMahon will face north.
I think
looking
Skits sounds like
All right.
able.
Have you tried muzzle
Decent
striking
copies.
them?
Second.
Have you
Oh,
tried
really?
muzzle striking them?
I thought they were the same person.
Yeah.
You mean taking? No, not yet. Me.
Are they from the same area?
No, they're not. No, I just had
Major.
lunch with Abel actually on Tuesday.
Maybe it's gonna be worse. Maybe we'll have more drug.
Yeah. Subway again?
Yeah, Subway again.
Yeah.
Don't give them more than 1 epi.
Yeah, no.
I mean,
don't.
I get a discount through my work.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Give them like
I get-
15
I get their employee discount, so I'll
Hey
take
Parker, come over here, get in cover.
I used to discount at McDonald's. I used to work on the high street.
it. No.
Private first class Holmes is taking a nap. It seems.
He's voluntarily staying down.
All right. Specialist Lewa, have all the trainees had a chance to perform CLS duties?
I don't think yet. Are there? Oh.
I don't know. I think he's just meditating
Everyone, ready on me? I
comfortably.
will just to seal him.
Roger that.
We'll go for
Yeah,
an
it's weird. I don't know why he's not.
second
waking up,
round.
To be fair.
Alright, everyone rally
Yep.
on me, please.
Can I get medical?
Meditating, especially completely
Alright, boys, to
to
the
the
10.
point that they're not
Go ahead.
conscious.
There we
go.
No, I don't have it.
Alright,
There you go.
first of all, we need a deuce heal. So we can go on a second round.
Did he wake up at the end?
Yeah, because you will need to be fresh to go. on the
Alright, kids,
second part.
okay, you should be good.
Yeah, Molly volunteers should be the target.
Alright. Molly, stab, and Nissan. Everyone should be good.
Yeah, thank
Alright. So we'll go on the second round. So Parker, McMahon, you are going to go with Skits in that zone. Alright. So
Yeah, right.
make sure this time you use your radio, guys. And make sure you provide 360 security because I'm going to put some enemies outside. Okay?
We're going in the bunker?
Yeah.
Or
No,
the,
C stuff is going in the bunker.
you.
Yeah.
See.
Yeah, Cadre, get on the guns.
Sergeant Brock, I wasn't expecting you shooting us.
Keeping it real.
Can I have?
I mean, we've
All
been
right.
told.
So
No, they're not gonna shoot you.
they're going to shoot. I need someone. Brock, you available?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do the sacrifice.
Okay, go in. I will help you with Zeus.
Okay.
I need another one. Drake? Master Sergeant?
Fucking
All right, let's get in.
Let go.
Just taking one for the team.
I need the third one.
Yes, a boulot. A very nice
All
tree.
right, your right bound is there. Your left bound is probably about that tree.
Hello, Master Sergeant.
Yeah, you don't need your cap.
Yeah, I hope they will rescue me.
Down pilot.
One more, I'm a muzzle sweep major.
I'm just gonna be capping you guys in the middle.
It's probably good that you're doing it, because I would probably sweep them. No, stand by. Major's actually going to put them on their ass, and we're just going to provide fucking scary fire.
Gotcha. So don't shoot slower than probably about 1/3 that brick wall.
No, I mean, phoning it close to them. What's this medical training?
Do it, Major. Do it.
For you?
Do it.
Okay.
Oh my god! The shot. Oh no, no, no.
Are we?
Major, you're not going to qual expert on that.
He's not down yet. In the limbs here.
Oh yeah, that's right, those are earplugs.
So I guess we take off the scenario. Alright guys.
Trying to leave?
Good luck.
We're going right. Let's take a right. Bunker up ahead to the left,
What?
northwest.
What kind of bullshit talking guns is this?
Remember, our objective is to find the downed people. Throw smoke at that bunker.
Gun down, gun down.
Yeah, I'm shooting over their heads.
Okay, we need to find that downed soldier. So I found one over here. He's to the north.
Holmes, gun 2's up. Gun 2 up.
Provide cover for me. I'll take him out.
I'll get back out there espresso.
Found the other one.
Got 1 times Pendergast. He's down right now. I'm carrying him. Anybody got eyes on the second soldier?
Stand by.
He's right here.
Gun 1 up.
Carrying him.
Roger, I'm hit again. They tagged me in my fucking head. What rude assholes.
Parker, suppressive fire on that bunker.
Carrying him.
Parker, go ahead. Suppressive fire.
Keep moving.
Don't shoot our friendly. Don't shoot friendly. All right, keep moving, boys. All right, Parker, on me. We're gonna get out of here.
Suppressing fire.
Keep moving, command. Bring him to the tent.
Seems Master Sergeant got himself fucked.
Alright, put him down and start healing him immediately. Tourniquets first, then identify his most lethal hits.
Wasn't there 3 in there?
I don't know.
There was 3 in there, I believe.
Alright.
Liwa.
Yeah.
Liwa, wasn't there 3 in there?
I don't know. That's the
There was
mission.
only 2. There was only 2 last time.
That's the mission. You need to.
the leg.
You need
Yep,
to
tourniquet.
look
Who do we have here?
in the zone and
We
find.
have Master Sergeant Drake, and we have
Yep.
Corporal Pendergast.
bandage on chest.
Alright, Orsini on me. We're going back in.
Wait. Are you guys going back in?
Backing bandage on
firm.
stick.
Oh, fuck.
Moving left.
Reverse out.
I'm gonna start healing
Just
his legs
don't
if you
walk
want to
around.
start giving him CPR after you fix his torso.
Copy. Giving CPR.
right leg's patched up. He's good on the right leg, going to the left leg.
Checking pulse. No pulse. Giving CPR again.
Left leg is clear, taking tourniquet off.
Alright, we got enemies outside the tent. Southeast.
Parker, you're on your own. I'm gonna guard the tent.
Copy.
Alright, boys, 360 security. I want one person looking south, the other one looking north. Looks like we already got that, so
Man
I'll
down,
rally
man
on you guys on
down.
about 30-second intervals.
Skits, we need
Also
you in here.
checking, watching southwest, southeast.
Molly got north side.
Skits in the building.
What building? Be specific.
The CCP, the only one here.
It's a tent, not a building.
Oh, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Coming out.
You guys left somebody.
I'm hit. I'm gonna self-treat.
Alright, I'll tend to Paxton here.
That was good work.
Yes.
Hey, we got contacts fucking southeast.
Can I engage them if I'm a cadre? Fuck you.
Lee will step.
You keep working on them. What are you doing to Pendergast?
He has a good heart rate. Should I give him blood?
He needs more blood, so you want to provide more blood to his
Got contact west.
left arm.
260.
Okay, giving him 500 ml blood.
Understood. He needs about 1,000. Drake.
Paxton step.
Just.
Do you need any help, Skits?
Yeah, I tourniqueted his arms. I'm working on his head.
Skits needs
Any station listening to channel 60.
Always remember to request.
This is Holmes.
Okay.
His head's fine. Working on his torso.
We had contact
much
to the
did you give him
southeast.
again?
Took it out.
Can't hear you, Parker. How much did you give him?
Hey, contact west. Got a buddy team.
Good heart rate up.
2 down.
So discontent.
Still working on his torso. Giving him a couple bandages on it so far.
Got a
Cross
buddy team west. 4 men down so far.
Checking his pulse.
That's it. Went wild out here.
I hit.
I'll provide cover. Keep working on the patient.
Reloading.
Got a man down over here. Reloading.
Fuck.
Frag southeast.
Hey, Drake is down. Drake is down.
Copy.
Holmes is down.
Okay, we have 2 people down.
McMahon, can you watch the southeast?
Sure.
Right. Checking pulse. Holmes.
Fuck.
Has a heart rate of 80.
Where'd the
Should I
tent
give him-
go?
CPRing.
You're almost there,
You got
Paxton.
private homes
Almost
instead
got
of
you
me?
back up.
You want to talk about it?
I mean, you're up, no? Don't you? I think he's much worse condition than you.
Yeah. Have we covered triage yet?
Drake over here.
We don't have triage in this course, but you
Fuck.
can do it.
Oh my
How am
god.
how am I going to
Sergeant
aggressively
Drake
make
is
fun
down.
of
Bandages is up.
Drake is
My
stable.
tent.
Just
I'm just
No heart rate.
deleting the tent
CPRing.
so you can.
Giving
Everything.
Paxton not a morphine, an epi.
how you looking,
This
Holmes?
is his first epi.
All kinds of fun.
Gonna give him some saline as well.
I'll work on your head. Can you work on your chest?
Pumping 500 saline
want me
and
to
Paxton.
go over triage with him?
Contact
Nah,
these.
apparently that's until 68 whiskey. So.
Bleeding.
That seems silly.
Make
Is it?
sure somebody
I'll
is
work on your
checking
health.
also.
Going southeast.
I'm gonna help you with that.
Pumping
heal,
500.
please.
Fuck, we're taking fire again,
Oh my
man.
God,
That
I
shit
need to help.
sucks.
East.
Give me some of this.
I
I'm
hate
not
getting
adding
shot
some
at.
units anymore, so.
Can we take artillery too?
No, not on the, not on this phase.
There we
Okay.
go.
You're probably
Everything
stable.
is good to go.
All right, Paxton, you're stable.
I'm gonna get to a fucking
Should be
piece
good.
of crap like this myself.
Paxton is good at this time. He's stable. He should be up in a minute or two.
I saved your ass, Drake.
Weapon jam.
Hey Warren, how you looking?
Hey,
Cool.
spread out.
Clearing jam. Right,
Hey,
weapon's
McMahon.
good.
Got a patient for you.
Oh.
Pendergast, got a package for you.
Alright.
UPS, man.
Midi.
My
Take
arms
care
are
of Paxton.
fucked.
He's all stable. He's just. I gave him an epic.
There's no. I need a student to help me. I know you know how to heal me.
Give him more blood.
Private Parker, my arms are
Give him
fucked,
500.
man. I need some help.
I gave
I'll
him
take your
500
shooting
stable.
position. I need you to
Yeah, it's
patch
not
me.
enough.
Copy.
Still lost a lot of blood.
Okay, I'll give him more.
Actually, I gotta shift a little bit.
Give him that
Don't yell at me.
juice.
Paxton's stable. I'm giving him another dose of saline. He already has one epi.
Don't steal my
Punch.
tourniquets from me, though.
Give
Those
another one.
are fucking
No,
precious
it's
to me.
Okay.
At the moment, it's just losing. It just don't have enough food.
Okay, I'll pull
It's gonna
security.
go. Whoa.
Shit.
Oh,
Grenade
we got
fire
a fucking
south.
explosion south.
Wasn't
Suppressing.
me.
I have no
No
eyes.
eyes. Got too many damn trees in the way.
I ate trees. Why are we not in the desert?
Let me take my tourniquet off and I'll give you your
Orange
shooting
up in this
position back.
switch.
Alright, private.
Appreciate you.
Paxton. Hmm.
You hand the name in.
I'm sorry, you look like you're bleeding.
Oh, I think you will.
Oh no,
need
you're
more
standing
blood.
in Warren's blood vial. My bad.
Gave him 1,000 already.
Yeah, just checking pulse.
Yeah, but he's still lost a lot of blood.
Yeah, he has no pulse.
Yeah.
I'm just a trainee. I'm doing the best I can.
How's Orsini looking?
Has no heart rate.
He doesn't look real great. Are you trying to keep his
One of his wounds.
heart above his legs?
That's
Give him 250 more.
All right, roger that.
Alright, so you still have no
He's
heart rate,
cracking
so
his back.
yeah.
He's
Go and get
really
started on
tense.
another round.
Let's see.
Yep.
Pulse.
You had us a heart rate of 29 for a second.
Last time I
but
checked, he had a
you gotta
pulse of
maintain
130.
that, so you gotta
so
keep
that was
slamming the pump
he's
until
on
the pump
good
can
health.
maintain itself, right?
The 29 means.
Surprised his heart hasn't exploded yet.
Yeah.
When you CPR, basically.
Oh, it's
So-
not that high. He's on
Just check his pulse again to make sure.
97. It's good.
Oh, that's not bad.
And let's see blood pressure. Okay, a bit low, but that's to be expected. Did you give him 250 more?
I gave him 1,000 saline. You gave him 250, so he's at.
And you
1250.
need even more.
All right.
Don't know what got you, Paxton, but
Contacts out. Which is.
Orsini is away.
Which is down.
Austin is awake. Good.
There we go.
Good job, McMahon.
Someone's tried to crawl up on us.
Oh, I'm stuck.
They dead?
I'm stuck
Oh, yeah,
in
they
the
are dead.
CPR.
Corporal Skits, check on Paxton if
Yep,
any of the
will do.
wounds got reopened or something.
Should I give him another epi?
No.
Okay.
He's got a.
How's the
good
gun line
ability
down
to
here
do
doing?
more.
Hey, look, he's bleeding.
Everybody doing
Look,
good?
he's like.
Yeah.
Parker, you good
Well,
on supplies?
I always
I
need
got
to
it.
read
Oh my
what's
God.
in the left square.
Parker, you good on supplies?
Because sometimes you just don't see.
Yep.
Sometimes you just
Try
don't
to keep
see.
that barrel
so
pointed
make sure you
downrange.
check.
Don't
There, his
don't
leg's
flag,
fine.
folks.
Keep it down to keep it down range. Thank you.
Is there any medical supplies in this?
Come on, Paxton, wake up.
You got on supplies, man?
Paxton is stabbed.
You got on
Yeah,
supplies?
waiting
Alright.
more blood.
Never mind. I will
let me check.
Lucille.
In operation, you would wake up. I'm pretty sure of that.
Yeah, but we
He's
just
got
need
everything
to,
stable. Get move on. But
I
yeah,
think
no,
I
he's
might need
stable.
more
In my
supplies,
opinion,
so.
you would wake up in regular
go ahead and get back
operation.
Everyone, rally on me, please.
Now get back
Copy.
to security. I'll put it in your backpack.
Paxton,
Okay.
you're alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, my heart is going to explode.
Yeah, I saw that.
For
Got
my
a
loss
pulse of
for you.
135.
Let me see here. Where is your backpack?
Right.
There's your backpack.
Get in front of me, everyone, so I can see everyone.
Including Cadre.
Yeah, including Cadre.
Affirm.
Alright. First of all, I will Lucille everyone, so
Alright, you good?
we don't have any people that die. Alright.
You good?
I got hit, but I'm good.
So, first of all, Cadre, do you have any feedbacks for the trainees?
No, not on my part, but it was pretty good for CLS, I would say.
Hey, McMahon, this is the end of the exercise. You can come here.
Oh.
No problem. Alright. So, for me, it was pretty good. Just at the beginning, you were not communicate enough. So make sure you communicate. You use your radio. I know it's difficult when you're playing with somebody that is not in your squad every Saturday, every Sunday. So make sure, even if you're not used to play with these people, make sure you communicate with each other. So we're going to go on the phase 2. So 3 cab, you can go and grab your helicopter. Oh, just before this, Paxton and Bodwin, can you make us an example of the 5-line medevac?
Yeah, sure.
And everyone, I will send you a link to the 5-line document on TeamSpeak.
If you don't have one already, has everyone got a pen and paper?
1 moment, I'll get mine.
Specialist Leo.
Yep.
Can I go rearm and all that?
Just wait. Everyone ready?
Okay, I got a pen and paper.
Okay. You can go on, Paxton.
Okay, so let's say we're in grid. Well, we're in our grid at the moment, which is 1. Can everyone hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so we're in 167.149, keypad 5. So 167.149. We're just going to confirm to 60 because that's the frequency we're on. For aviation, we're going to confirm that the call sign that we are speaking to is the call sign that we want to be speaking to. So that'll be part of the 5-line call. We're going to state how many people or how many packs we are picking up and what status they're in. So it'll be Alpha for urgent, D for routine, which we don't really use, and E for convenience. The majority of the time in your situation for CLS, it will always be an Alpha. So it'll be an urgent if you're calling in a medevac. You're going to state the LZ. So you're going to just make sure that the pilot knows the status of the LZ. So either clear, possible, hot, or definitely hot. So it could be possibly hot. So if you just finished a wave of contacts and you don't know if there's any left, so you're going to declare that as possibly hot. Clear would be a November, possible hot would be a pupper, and an X-ray would be a hot LZ. And then you're going to state the method of marking. So how you're going to mark the LZ. So it could be with a smoke. If it is a smoke, you're going to specify the color. A laser marker, a map marker, or an IR strobe. But you can mark it with anything, as long as you specify what it is in the 5th line of the 5 line. So for our situation at the moment, gonna use the whereas we get to the resupply in a bit. We're gonna use the grid that we're in at the moment. So keypad 5. My call sign would be Hawk. So that would be line 2. Line 3 would be, let's say, Major's our pack, and he's an alpha, so we have 1 pack. Or 1 alpha. And line 4, it's relatively clear, so we'll just say it's a November. And line 5, we're just going to do a map marker. So we'll just call it LZ example. So Bodwin, you there?
Yep.
Alright. You're Hawk in this situation. So first of all, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a hey you, it's me call. So just to let him know that I'm on the radio. I'm communicating with him, and he's ready to copy. Because if I list off a 5 line without him actually listening, because he could be on another radio doing something else. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to say, like, by what I mean by hey you, it's me, is your call sign, my call sign, right? So it's who I'm going to aim to communicate with, and who I am, right? So what I'm going to say is I'm going to say Hawk, Stallion.
Just Falcon, come on.
Falcon, sure. Right, Hawk, Falcon.
Falcon, go for Hawk.
Hawk, we've got a 5 line for you.
You firm, wait 1.
Roger.
Hawk, or Falcon, Hawk. Ready for 5 line.
Roger, 5 line as follows. Grid 167, break 149er. Hawk 1 Alpha, November, LZ example on map.
Roger. And yeah, I'd go read back. Obviously, I didn't write it down. I barely paid attention.
No worries.
At least
But
I
yeah.
did it.
Does anyone want to give an example?
I can give an example.
Roger. Alright, let's say you're...
Let's move on fast, because we still have phase 2.
I'll just use Spartan Mike Jackson.
No, let's say you're in grid 166, 156, keypad 1.
Understood.
So right there.
This is Spartan Mike 2 Hawk, over.
It's a hey you, it's me call. So it'd be
Other
Hawk,
way, other way.
Spikes, yeah.
Hawk.
Exactly.
Spartan Mike Hawk.
Yep. Spartan Mike, pass your message.
Got a medvac 5 line when ready.
Roger, ready to copy.
Grid is as follows. 1 1 3 2 0 6 7. 162 break 067. Hawk. Echo. X-ray. At Sia. Purple.
Right, so I did not catch that. The grid I didn't get at all.
Yeah, I want to use the grid here. Which grid did you say to use?
Alright, guys, it's okay.
Yeah,
It's okay.
We'll do it.
We don't have enough time, so we'll go back to the arsenal. Just take your loadout.
Yeah,
Yep,
I have
we'll
one
go grab
note
the bud.
here. When you're calling in a 5-line medevac and you're using a marker such as smoke, do not call the color until you have eyes on the bird and the bird has eyes on the LZ. Do not give away your smoke color to the enemy who might be eavesdropping on that radio net. Understood?
Understood.
And that goes for Zeus as well, man. He can be a brutal bastard some days. So,
Yeah.
play it smart.
All right, guys, go back to the arsenal. Take your CLS loadout. If you're a trainee, the others, the cadre, just take a rifleman. Just take a rifleman loadout. We don't have any medics on this one.
Yeah.
Even you, I guess.
No, you can take the public loadout we did for the seals. The one you just
maybe, yes.
took. There's a bit of supply.
But just don't treat the patient. I want the trainee to treat the patient.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna. Mine is enough for fighting. Take your weapon out for 1 sec. We'll correct that. Press Control C. Okay, and then you can press double C. You should be okay. Good. Oh, no? Yeah, no, it's good.
Yeah. Where's good?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Okay.
Alright.
We are
Line up.
on 3 cab.
Alright.
Oui.
Yes. Where's the 3 cab?
We still do we still need to take the CLS loadout, or we can go? You know.
No, you take the CLS loadout.
Yeah, take the CLS loadout.
Copy.
You can just add some magazine if you need.
Mhm.
You can take some
Yeah.
extra ammo, but just take the same loadout. If you're a trainee.
Yeah.
Private MacMahon, please take the CLS in the public again. Thanks. The 84 is not required. And we are waiting on our transport.
Yeah. Can you ask for this transport on the 60 Pendergast?
Yeah, 1 sec.
Because I'm managing
loud,
something.
Don't stand so close to it.
Corporal Pendergast to Bird, can you hear me?
Yeah, it's a Stallion. Go for Pentecost.
Okay, you Stallion. Okay, we are requiring transport from Fort Benning, so in the Osu place.
Roger, we're inbound now from your northwest.
Okay, copy that. Thanks.
Wait, who's flying today?
Okay, they are coming. As you can hear.
I don't know.
Yeah,
You check your SGLI though, right?
Yeah. Thankfully that's updated.
Remember, when you enter the chopper, go into the crouch position, so you don't get your head cut off.
Ah. I just remember something. I need to take a combat. But,
Yeah.
You enjoying the training, Parker?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm having a good time.
Last thing, the person who will be chosen to do the 5-line, don't panic. Take a bit of time to think it. Try and look around for a good landing zone. And give your line.
Alright.
Where are they?
Yeah, like I said, whoever's given the 5-line, just
Oh, they're landing.
take a minute.
They are landing pretty
think
far
about what you're
away,
gonna
so
do.
let's move.
Write it down. Everybody else can cover you and do
Alright,
your
let's go.
and
Alright,
do
guys, let's
security
move.
while you work on that.
On the bird.
Double time.
Aye, specialist
Say
Lewa.
that.
disturbed.
Nope, shit.
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
not
I did.
Get in private.
We get you
You need to go on the other side.
No, I already got
okay
the
on
mark.
this side.
I put down an alternate LZ down there as well.
You want a flight plan or no?
Doing the flight plan.
One more space.
Alright, to recap, you have the LZ.
All in.
Alright, all in.
All in.
Okay guys, so this is the mission. We're going to land on LZ Angel, as you can see, on the southwest of the base. Then we are supposed to find some injured friendly on rally point later. Alright, we have enemies on the area, so make sure you PID your targets, okay?
Hey, firm. I'll be fire teaming you guys today. Red, I want you covering north, east to west, and blue, I want you covering south, west to east. How go?
I need to join your group.
Ready, copy?
Oh, see, we have more people.
Alright, everyone, join Corporal Skid's group.
Red copies. That was late, but okay.
Yeah.
Two Angels, speed 200.
Okay.
Corporal Skid's still leading it.
Hey, firm.
Did you freehand draw this path?
Yeah.
Hey, Corporal, you need another one on blue or on red?
Is that you, Step?
Yeah.
Go blue.
Cool.
Corporal Skates, it seems like you went from fire team leader to squad leader.
I know, right? Got promoted pretty quickly. Alright, gentlemen, I want a 360. I want red team looking north and blue team looking south. Take east to west on both sides. 360 security once the bird lands, once it takes off, we'll be making our way to RP litter. And from there we will scout out and look for enemy down troops.
Exit the flight plan, and then it's just direct south. Looks like it'd be easier to head in from the north due to all the buildings, so that's what I've done. We have door gunners?
Yes.
Yeah, we got at least one left.
Alright. Whoever's on guns, can you switch to crew chat, please?
Hello.
Hello.
Holmes on crew.
Roger. 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Private second class Parker. When you join back the server, take your loadout and I will TP you. Copy.
Right,
Okay.
LZ Angel is just in front of that construction site there.
Roger.
Oh, we're taking fire.
Oh, really?
Yeah, suppress wherever.
Alright, door gunner, suppress.
Music, please.
First.
Music, please. Oh, major.
Yeah.
Contact 300, machine gunner.
Alright, guys.
Stop.
Can you stop?
Go, go, go.
I want blue looking south, red looking north.
We got contact bearing 300. It's a PCAMer out there.
Blue team, go ahead and proceed south. Clear out that small town. Red team, hold your position for now. Get cover. Dig in.
Casualty. Lee was down on the X.
Back on you, sir.
Affirm. I'm also injured. I don't think I'll be that useful.
Behind you, Sergeant.
Alright, red team, suppress targets west, northwest. Just fire to
Contact
expected
southeast.
locations.
Second door left.
One coming out.
Two coming out.
On you, Drake. All right.
You want to take the 2-story?
Moving. Strolling road.
Across the road.
Sergeant Brock, Corporal Skits, do we have a designated CLS?
That's a negative, we're all doing it.
Second story.
Affirm.
Let's get people rotating.
Going right. Doors.
Billings and Daisy.
Clear. Clear.
Specialist Lewa, you'll be CLS for red team.
We own the building.
Specialist Stapp, you'll be CLS for blue team. How copy?
Stab, CLS, Blue Rider.
Hey, Stat, can you heal me, brother?
Hey, Stapp, I'm injured. Could you heal me real quick?
Hey, copy. I'm with Red right now. We're exiting the field.
Oh, roger that. Private Command's tending to me at this time.
Coming out.
Not really much of a building on that one.
Thanks, McMahon.
Want to take white building?
Yeah.
Blue team, what's your location?
Cross the road, clear the warehouse.
Blue team is at 131066, keypad 3.
Oh, good. 90% clear already?
Yeah, they should be in this warehouse here.
Clear.
Eagle, eagle. Y'all good?
I think we're good.
Blue team all up?
All up.
Skits is back up.
Are we pushing the offensive still?
Contact left, contact left.
Red team, sit rep.
This is Red Team. Specialist Lewo just was down. He just got back up. We have
Cover reload.
we are northeast of the LZ.
Affirm. See if you can escort your casualty to rally point down the road. Blue team's already getting in line to assault the rally point. How copy?
Good copy.
Man ceiling.
You on my 6, McMahon?
I'm healing.
Alright.
All good up.
Ready,
all good
take
up.
6, sir. Long range.
6-0, Lima Charlie.
Hey, can I get one over to me? I want to clear this building.
I got you, doorway.
Okay, I'll stick with you
Alright.
while you bandage yourself.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Hey, Skits, Corporal Skits, are you a student?
Say love you.
Yeah, I'm a student.
Alright, cool. I need to get patched up. I'll cover your security.
Okay.
Clear through long.
You said you need to get patched
Looks
up,
good.
Holmes? Yeah. Okay, I got you, buddy.
Alright, I'm healed.
Entering.
Stop moving. Stop moving. There you go.
Another door.
Giving you some tourniquets.
But I'm not getting an option open. One dead.
Quick clot on your leg.
Radio
Two
check
KIA so
6-0
far.
long
EKA.
range.
Pretty much, Ollie.
Alright, go for. Waiting.
Yep.
Moving up.
Patching up homes here, and then I'll be leading you guys out.
Hooking.
On
Got the door.
Stack.
Good job.
Hey, do I got one behind me?
Opening
We
to
got
the
a
right.
door right. Hey, come with me. Alright,
Two
pushing
doors
in,
right.
pushing in. Alright, breaching right. It's
Pushing
locked,
left.
it's locked. Can't open.
Oh, even better.
Rear door. Exterior. Nope, nope. Moving in right. Blowing right. Right's clear. Shots
Skits back on station. Sit rep blue.
We've got enemy.
Going out. Friendly coming out. Got shots north.
A firm. Red team, see if you can assist blue. They're taking some contact. I want this rally point secure in about 5 mics.
Structure south of the MSR clear.
This fire team leader of red.
Contact on the MSR. North 010. Behind you.
On you, step.
Roger.
Alright, moving, Drake.
Oh my god, that's a lot of zone friendly. I think we need to clear the security.
He's down.
Let's move to the big house. Someone on me?
Hey, wanna guess, make
We got everyone.
sure some training.
What are you doing, AI? Don't look at me.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
You loading?
Okay. First, we need to make a CCP and mark it on the map. So someone mark on the map a CCP
Skits.
inside of that
Skits.
compound.
Skits. Where does Skits go?
Molly, do it. Mark a CCP on that compound.
Use that house. So on your map, mark that the big white house as the CCP. Usually, also when you make a CCP, you want to go
Hey,
on
Major.
31 and tell
Hey,
Understand
7
what I'm supposed to do.
let
you
the
made
trainees
a
treat the
CCP.
patient.
Okay.
Also,
So
please
we
move,
got RP litter?
move the.
Yes.
What was
the
this?
Just you
windows
can just
inside of the
overwatch
white
what they're
building.
doing.
Well,
Okey
we all
doke.
rallied on it.
Who's there?
I think
Uh,
I'm on
only
just
some
I'll get the rear.
stuff.
I forget what the mission was.
Radio check 6-0 long range.
Name of Charlie,
Hey,
6-0.
don't move.
Roger, thank
Hey,
you.
do see that tripwire
Skits.
right in front of you?
Now I do.
Alright, I've never done a 5
You'll
line
stop,
before, so
you know,
I'll butcher it
escape
to
and
all
maybe
hell.
back up a little bit.
Why is nobody treating that wounded?
Okay, well.
Hey,
Alright,
do it,
Orsini,
I
how
guess.
you feeling
I'll
about doing
be
a
big.
5 line? You seem pretty confident before.
Yeah, I am still.
Alright.
But what I want
And
is
then we're gonna run.
yeah. I want every trainee to go into red. Red start treating patients while blue covers them.
Holy shit.
Like the behind goes into red, and their gas turns blue.
Grenade, get down.
Stabs down.
Who's down?
Alright, I'm gonna get on 6-0 and get the bird in here. Somebody pop smoke, I'll rally the
Moving
color.
in the CCP inside of the compound.
I got you, Stab.
Falcon, this is Widowmaker, how copy?
I want you guys to keep security. Those that don't work on.
This is Falcon, go ahead.
if you're not working on a wound.
Falcon, Widowmaker, we are looking for LZ extract, marked at CCP, RP litter, how copy?
Roger, good copy, LZ extract. RP litter, Roger, inbound.
Yes, we are coming under sporadic fire. It's not heavy, it's light at this time.
We need more men on north.
Oh.
Everyone, Skits is down.
Hawk, get him to the CCP.
Alright, bringing Skits to the CCP. Hey, I need some cover, northwest. I have some contact.
Orsini
No eyes on it.
Hawk.
Get him in the CCP.
Yeah, go for Hawk.
Corporal Skits is down. I'm taking medvac 5 line.
Roger, we are inbound for RP litter at this time.
Understood. I know.
Before tricking him, drag him in the building.
Be
I'm not
advised
sure
we'll
they
do
can drag the
flyover
bot.
just to get an LC.
Understood.
If you can drag him, it's because he's dead. If you can drag him, he's alive.
Hey, I need a CLS on Skits.
This is Orsini to Hawk.
Yeah, go ahead.
We have a wounded inside of the
medvac
small
5
white
line.
shack.
When ready.
Please don't do it,
CLS on him,
please.
quickly. Small white shack in the middle of the compound. We need a CLS right now.
What?
Don't do the 5 line, I'll see.
Mason on it. Throwing purple smoke.
They cannot land here. It's not viable.
Place where they can.
Hey, where is the CLS?
Was the 5 line door? 5 line done?
Nope. All the trainees are down, so.
Be advised you need to move 100 meters south for LZ. There's no other possible LZ.
Micron, as soon as you can, let this guy. Right. What are you doing on this guy, Micron? Performing a CPR?
Yeah, we need to someone need to CPR Skits or he's gonna die.
I need you to...
I have visual on pink smoke. Anyone on this net?
I'm on this nut. Orsini's on this nut.
Roger, is that pink smoke yours?
Pink smoke is ours.
Hey, Paxton, this is Lewa. Just stand by because I want trainee to do the 5 line, and Skits is down, so just wait.
Roger, we're leaving the AO for now, and I'll wait for that 5 line.
He's gonna be good, I guess, but next time check him. He was not attended. He was bandaged, but no hurt.
Incoming
right?
vehicle.
So next time, do the job to the end.
Hey,
Okay.
thanks, boys.
Skits back on station.
Reloading.
Covering. Unless that was
Yeah.
friendly.
We don't have anyone on security south.
You don't need epi right now. First thing, you need to give him some fluid. He lost a lot of blood. Hey, Macron, look at this one. This one is dead. Yeah,
Giving you some
give him
fluids
1,000.
there, Stat.
Yeah, give 1,000.
Falcon, Widowmaker, how copy?
Event 2000, so
Yeah, I would make a pass your message.
alright, McMahon, give 1000 millimeters.
Widowmaker is ready for LZ extract at LZ or RP litter.
Roger, RP litter.
Everyone be advised as of contact southwest.
Falcon, be advised we are taking small arms fire coming from the south. I will keep you posted on the situation as needed.
Roger, small arms from the south acknowledged. Inbound from the
Can
east.
somebody pop a smoke, a colored smoke,
Just
please?
taking a screenshot.
Copy, yep. Blue smoke on, out.
Falcon 6, this is Widowmaker. Smoke is deployed on our location. How copy?
Roger, visual with blue smoke.
Blue smoke is confirmed. That is our location. Alright, gentlemen, make sure you have all the casualties ready to go. We're gonna get on the bird and get the hell out of here.
Alright, get your men. 1, 2, 3. Make sure we
Roger, there's a
secure
small
that fucking
field
LZ.
off to the northwest of your position. That's where I'll be putting it.
Roger that, Falcon. Land the bird and we will get to you. Alright, gentlemen. Collapse to the bird. Take all the casualties you can muster. And we need to get out of here ASAP.
Roger, we are down.
A firm Falcon Widowmaker is ingressing to your location.
Fall back, fall back.
Let's go, gentlemen. The bird's on the ground.
Alright, let's move it, move it. Fall back. Back to the LZ, let's move it.
Everyone, go to
Yeah,
the bird.
30 seconds and we're leaving.
They're taking fire from the south, so.
I'ma hop in. Not in this seat.
Wiley, just release him and load patient.
Major, you want to move?
Try the other side, Moeli. Try the other side.
Load in, load in.
Alright.
How do I load the loser? I think you gotta drop him and then load him in.
Drop him. Release him and load patient with ace interaction.
Okay.
He's in.
All in?
Oh, fuck.
No.
Not yet. Wait, one. Ace interactions and load in. Load patient.
It's
Oh,
full.
too long.
It's full. You can't get in. Somebody get out so the casualties can get in.
Just
I know. I
Zeus
know.
load in. Or Ace load in. Ace
I'm using ace loading. Stop. Fuck you.
If we all shout at him at once, maybe it'll work faster.
He's dead, he's dead. There is no loading, he's dead.
Step, you back up?
Hey, what's up?
He's
dead.
He's not dead.
We all in?
We're leaving 4 of them behind. Hell yeah.
I got an all side clear, so.
Hell yeah.
We just left some.
Well,
Measure gas, take your men into the CCP at this time. The bird will come back for you.
New CCP will be the supermarket. We cannot go around the road again.
Right, who got left behind?
There's 3 seats left over.
At least we left the Battle Buddy team.
That's fucking accountability for you.
Got that right.
Oh, someone is dead on the passenger seat.
Just toss them out, they're dead weight.
Why do we have dead people on the bird?
It's a bad omen.
He's not dead, but, you know. He's sleeping hard.
Sounds like somebody needs to check on him.
I just saw someone go flying out the back.
I'm already bleeding. Don't know. I hope so.
We have AI.
Yeah, there is no AI in this bird.
There is There is two one. of them. One. Or there was two of them, so I guess There it is- must have been an AI. I'm that pretty stepped sure back. Donald is
I
an
mean, we
AI.
got Donald Wilson, who's not any of our guys. So we have at least one AI.
It looks good.
Mission sort of success, I guess.
We lost a lot of friendlies, yeah.
Need to get in the bird quicker. That's all I can say.
Hey, who's juicing right now?
Like someone just jumped out.
No, they just changed seats. Okay, everyone should be up and conscious, except for that guy with the 40s on his chest. Except the AI. Alright.
Staff Sergeant, do you want some of us to stay on board for CSAR?
Yep, going back.
Copy.
Alright, Neeson staying in.
All the CLS, get out.
Trainees out or the instructors?
All the trainees.
Why is that? Where's Wally?
What do you say?
Oh, what happened to my leg? I think I need a splint.
Yeah.
Take a splint.
Because I only didn't do CLS course before that, so I've been told that I'm doing it now. I got a authorization to do that.
Let's see if they can do a 5-line.
Yeah. So it's Smalley that need to do it. Smalley is the last trainee on the field. Because we lost Parker. Yeah. I think Brooke was doing, or maybe the major. And I received a message. Are you serious? For spawning that guy 2 meters in front of me. And it wasn't me. I was not doing at this moment.
What you doing, McMahon? Doing some push-ups? Some PT?
Yep.
Well, that was fun, Master Sergeant. I wasn't expecting to lead a squad today. Oh, what's going on? Oh wow, I've been possessed.
You need to practice, Drake. Look at these big muscles.
The ultimate flex.
He needs some muscles to carry that long range radio. McMahon, I have a question for you.
What?
Alright. Do you know what's the beautiful thing on my uniform? The most beautiful thing.
Your gun?
Nah, I said my uniform. What's the most beautiful on my uniform?
Vest, I guess.
Nah, that's my patch. My Phoenix patch.
Your Phoenix patch is not showing up.
Ah, I don't have, I see my patch, but you don't see it. Okay. And
Don't worry,
you
big
know
man,
what,
we got
my
your
command?
back. Lee was
You
trying
know
to
what?
trick you.
You know why this gun can't be the most beautiful thing? That's not an M249. There's only like 30 rounds in the mag. That's not enough.
Are you a machine gunner, big man? Auto rifleman?
Good question. My googles. Yeah, good one. It could be my grenade launcher, you know, if I was in Ghost Squad. $50? Yeah.
Yeah, I think the
Mostly
last inspection
70,
it was
but
like
enough.
48 40mm grenades on one guy.
Yeah. You know, if one day Grigorov is down and you need to carry him, just remove his grenades. It will be
What
easier.
you do is you take his grenade belt off and just throw it in the air towards the enemy, and then just shoot it in the air and just decimate them.
It would be awesome.
It'd be like the 4th of July, fireworks everywhere. Thump, 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 thump. Yeah, I know, right?
I think so.
I believe so, yes, 48.
They managed to escape, even with broke Zeusing. I'm looking at them.
I don't blame you for that one.
Just say McDonald. It's almost the same. Yeah. I heard about that. So, do we need to switch on the uniform, on the new uniform? Like the one you have instead of the one I have? Yeah, but Major used this one since I joined. He used this one. But mine was in SOPs. But Tucci told us about a vote for changing the uniform.
I like the new uniforms, but the boots on the old uniforms are so blocky. Like, if you look at them, they look like steel toe boots. Kick the enemy. Yeah, they look good. I'll give it that. It looks very nice. The other ones look kind of faded, but I do like that little patch on the 3rd ID on it. That's nice. Then it says U.S. Army under it. That's pretty cool. Then, of course, the knee pads. Gotta have knee pads. Place your bets, gentlemen. Will they blow up in the air? Will they barrel roll into the ground? west. That's an aggressive landing zone. Right on
Just
top
don't
of us.
use a juice lighting on him this time. It was pretty good on last time. We were just flying him and boom.
I'll give you a dimension right here. I got dimension in my panties.
I got a dimension on a 6-barrel rotary gun. It's got your name on it too.
Yeah, I made it.
Alright, this is the end of the exercise, so you need some help, stop.
No, I don't want your help.
No, you don't need my help. Hey Paxton, I think you can take the bird again, and you can take stop.
I think they're both fine.
Take stop away.
Where are we taking stuff?
I don't
In the
know.
sea. In the sea. You don't want help.
There's an island on the south of the base.
You want us to go to the island?
No,
Can I
it's
fly?
okay. Let's debrief.
Alright,
Listen, stop. Promise I don't mean to hurt you, okay?
line up. Molly, you line up with the others. Thank you. Alright, so this is the end of the course. It was a little bit longer than it was supposed to be, but I hope you enjoyed it. So you guys are graduated for the CLS course. Good job.
Thanks, Specialist. It was fun.
Just a quick pointer on getting in a bird. Make it quicker, please. Because Bodwin was shot to bits.
No, I was conscious the entire time.
Yeah, I know you were conscious, but you know.
Alright, let's take a picture next to the bird.
Okay, firm. Line up.
Holmes,
You too,
scoot
Pax.
forward.
Yeah,
Paxton,
sorry,
you
I
get
was-
the door. You get the
Can I get-
pilot's door.
Move forward, step.
There you go.
You're a good mess, son.
All
Move
right.
back a little bit.
I'm being
Everyone smile.
photobombed.
Say tourniquet.
Tourniquet.
Got it. All right. Outstanding.
What?
Oh, scorpions of the world. Let me out of here.
What do you guys say to Specialist Liwa?
Much.
Yeah, good job.
Love you.
Much.
Much.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna break off here, mess. So I'm gonna go sit in your office, Roger.
So everyone is dismissed, I guess.
Yeah, you're all dismissed.
Wait, Sergeant Drake, don't you know
we.
French?
Yeah.
Does it not say do not step up there?
Great course,
Wait,
man.
Chelsea.
Sergeant Drake,
Thank you.
Sergeant Drake.
Are you
Don't you
excited
speak
to
French
go
like
All right,
to
all you
bounce?
cadre, I
It says
appreciate
no
your work
step
tonight, or this afternoon.
Don't you
Some
know,
of
Paxton?
Don't you like speak French?
Thank
in
you,
your
Holmes,
bench?
Orsini.
You need to get on top
Very
of
No,
it.
he's
Last
doing the
one,
pre-flight
stop.
checks.
Oh, yeah.
Sergeant what?
Of course.
Or the
No,
after-flight
post
checks.
flight check at this point. Make
Yeah.
sure the
Yep.
damage isn't
It was fun. Good seeing you.